Happy loving you. Chat. What is good today, chat? No need to do me off your phone. Left 2 hours ago, yeah. I don't really know it. I just wanna. To die alone. Not fast. Die alone. Ah, wrong button. Chat, what's good? Wait, did something messed up? Hold on, chat. Oh no. That's okay. What? I don't know. I don't know why that's the photo that popped up next. Chat, what is good today? Ugh. Dude, I did not stream yesterday. I was sick. Felt like dog crap. Felt like doo-doo. So we didn't go live. I'm sorry. I feel like I've let y'all down. Right, chat? I feel like I let y'all down. But don't worry. We're still getting over it a little bit. Like, we're not 100%. Ugh. Oh, sorry, chat. All right. Monster of the day. Watermelon. Watermelon. Yo, chat. when I was in high school, excuse me. Let's turn this down a little bit. Production, get on it. Y'all can still hear that, right? When I was in high school, chat, we had this principal named Mr. Malone, and I remember I grew up watching was Skyda's Minecraft, ASF Jerome, stuff like that. I was a big Minecraft kid growing up, okay? Ask my family about it. I was a big Minecraft nerd, right? So I always knew the watermelon meme, right? I mean, I don't even know if you consider that a meme. That was way back in the day. And when I got the principal in high school, it was my first time he was my principal, sophomore year. I went up to him, I was like, his name was Mr. Malone. I was like, Mr. Malone, like watermelon. And I ended up calling him like watermelon all throughout high school, every year. And you think like a lot of high schools are pretty big, right? He probably just knew me as the kid that said watermelon. No, we went to a small high school. I think my graduating class was like 35, 45 students. It was very small. And that was the record that they had ever had. I think they've passed it since. But, yeah. That was the previous record. But yeah, chat, we got some stuff to talk about today. Missed some stuff I wanted to talk about yesterday. Actually, kind of glad I didn't stream yesterday because I didn't have much to talk about yesterday. I was like looking around trying to find stuff, and I came up with one thing, which we're still going to talk about today. We're going to rank some stuff. It's in the title of the title if you didn't read it. We are ranking fast food joints today, chat. Right? Get hyped. Get ready to lock in. But also, chat, I've been seeing on TikTok wallpaper engine like recommendations, and I've been screenshotting some. So we're gonna try a couple out. Be fine. Said, hey, it's been a long day. All right. We're gonna try this one. This one low-key looks good. Discover, search. All right. So for y'all that don't know, this is what we have right now. Okay. Hey, also chat. We are one follower away from 25, which is another check mark on our path to affiliate. We need 4. We're averaging 2 average viewers right now, like concurrent. Sorry. We're averaging 2 concurrent viewers, right? We need 4 concurrent viewers and 1 more follow, and then we can hit affiliate. And I promise that doesn't mean... Okay, I seen this one. Tell me what y'all think, chat. I seen this one on there, and I don't know how I felt about it. I felt like, I felt meh. It's really empty. Oh, shoot. It freaking pulses. This one looks cool. This one wasn't one I saw. Hold on. Oh, no. Volume off. If we could add... Yo, chat. If we add, like, the channel name on here, that'd kind of be hyped, wouldn't it? That'd kind of be fire. What's this one? Bo, just give me one more night. She just scrolling through Instagram? Lame. Let's see this one. I don't know. I don't like when the all of it waves. You know what I mean? I wish there was a way to make some of it wave. What's this one? Nah, not a huge dragon guy. I like having the date though. Let's see what this date one looks like. No. I seen this one on there. Hold on. Not feeling that one. Let's see what this one looks like. Maybe. I don't know about that one. I might switch to this one when I finally watch One Piece, but we have not watched it yet. Let's see. We've got that one already downloaded. All right, let's check out a couple more that I screenshotted. Hold on. So that one was Purple Eyes and Foliage, the one that we said no to. Solo leveling 4K purple. Solo leveling 4K purple. This one. Which, if you haven't seen Solo leveling was dope. I like it, but I don't know if we're going to keep it. I like it, but I don't know if we're going to keep it, chat. What's this one? Audio responsive. Don't need me anymore. What? How is it audio responsive? It doesn't seem like it's responding to audio. Let's see what this one looks like. The Baru. That's cool, but I don't know if I'm jamming with it. No. Yo, Igris, kind of hard though. If it was the right colors, it'd be a cop, but I don't know. Turn the volume off. What do we think, chat? I like it though. That's the problem. It's pretty hard. Oh, I thought that the song was from the background. We already looked at Purple Katana. Not that one. JJK, I want to finish that before I put... Although this Gojo one looks tight. Hold on. And that's Satoru. Gojo. This one, what do we think? Hold on, let it load. Yo, Gojo looking hard, bro. Oh, God. Gojo's looking hard, dude. There's some... This Sukuna one's pretty dope. Hold on. Oh, Ender. They're both Ender ones. Oh. Didn't mean to look him up. There we go. Where's your Sukuna, Ender? 08? My favorite Ava pilot? That's fire for sure. I don't know if we cop it though. Wait, he made the Gengar I have? I low-key used to have this one on all the time because I... Wait. What? Hold on. Cover. I don't like this. I think this is made for 2 displays. Aaron Yeager? Wait, pause, chat. Pause. Yo, Aaron, though. Dude, does he have any more Attack on Titans? That might be the move. I don't even care if it doesn't match my colors, dude. Aaron, dude, a sick Attack Titan would go hard. Let's look at this. All Might. Not feeling it. How's this Squirtle? For those that don't know, Squirtle is my very first starter Pokemon because he's fire. Deku? Dude, shout out to Endercore 2011. Yo, that Deku go kind of hard. What about the Sukuna? Oh, that's kind of hard too. That's kind of tough. Kind of tough. Sukuna is kind of tough, bro. More Gojos. Demon Hunter. Where is all the Attack on Titan? Hold on. Love you to death. Yo, wait, Jurassic World? Wait, do we cop a raptor? Yo, that kind of tough though. Raptors for the Raptor wallpaper? Thoughts? That's Fortnite Spire. A lot of Fortnite now. What the heck? Some Mincerraft. More Fork Knife. Hold on. I want to see. There's no way there's no Attack on Titan other than his one Eren Yeager, right? Oh, that's it. All right. Let's see if we find any good Attack on Titan. What's this Attack Titan look like? Yo, that kind of tough too, though. Ooh. What about this one? Y'all want to get emotional? Hold on. Wait, look at this. Cry about it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Cry about it. What's this one? Ah, it's too low quality. Not really feeling Mikasa. Yo, wait. Hold on. Hold on, pause. Copyright. Yo. Eren in front of the Attack Titan? That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. What about... All right, so we got Eren. We got his dad. I don't know who this is, though. Sue me. What's this one? No. Chat, this is riveting, isn't it? That looks hard, but I don't know if I like it. That's the Ender one. Hold on. I don't like these ones. I've seen a lot of people rock these because they really like them. It's not my jam, though. It's taking forever to load. It might be a whole video. Maybe this one? Oh, no. That's going to be the trailer. I don't want the trailer. Or not the trailer, the intro. I'd be proud of who I was above the cloud. Yo, wait. Eren and Armin in... Chat, why is this taking too long? I can't have the rumbling opening. It'll make me cry. Dude, that's kind of hard. I don't know if I mess with the clock, though. I don't know if I mess with the clock. What the heck? You got Eren Yeager just standing in front of Mega City? That's funny. That's funny. Let's see. Was there any more that I saved that I want to look at real quick? That's in Japanese. I can't even read that. Be damned who I was. Ooh, how's this one actually? Hold on. I up with sand. I'm not feeling it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see what this one looks like. If they didn't wave like that, that'd be a cop for sure. But because they wave, we're dropping it. Oh, I seen this one. I didn't see it move, but it looked hella cool. By Bert. Black Waves by Bert. I don't like the motion. All right, let's go. Let's look at the ones we're actually vibing with right now. So obviously we got Raptors. I don't know if I vibe with it though. Ender's Gojo is tough. Excuse me. I really like the Luffy. I just don't watch. Never seen One Piece. If we could take this and add, is there a way to edit them? No. If there was a way to edit, dude, we'd just put this and just put the brand on front. If only this. Hold on, chat. If only this was different, we'd cop it. I do still like this one, though. This one's still really tough. I don't like the clock on it, though. And there's no way to turn the clock off. And you want me one thing. The Deku's still kind of hard. This is still cool. I just don't know if it's the vibe. Is it Gojo? Is that who we stick with? Hold on. Do we go with the dream here? Do we go with our goal in life? What's this one? Another Sung Jin Woo. I had this one for a while. I don't know if I mess with this one though. This one's still nice. It looks good. I just almost wish we could remove the wave. I put the playback rate really low, but I'm wondering if that's gonna make her blink go really slow too. If she'll ever blink, we'll find out, won't we? Well, we'll just see here. If her blink goes super fast versus regular, yeah, it's gonna make her blink really slow. I'm trying to see if we can catch the blink. I don't know. That one's too low quality. That one's sick, but we just can't. This one's tough, though. I don't like the clock. This one was tough. We can't forget that. It's got the date and time on there, too. Sunday, September 7th, 2025 at 9:35. It's kind of hard. What happens if I do this? That's tough. That's tough. I don't know if they steal it though. This one's really minimalist. This one's sick. This one was cool, but it's just like there's something about it that's just not vibing with me. It's all right, chat. It's all right. Don't worry though. This one is a no. That one's so close to being so good. What if we... This one, you cannot adjust the play rate without it looking choppy. And I almost wish it was a little bit slower. I think we go with Deku. No, we stick with Gojo. That Gojo was tough. We're sticking Gojo. Clone single. We stick Gojo, baby. All right, chat. Let's talk. Okay. First thing we're chatting about. Darth Vader's OG lightsaber. Some of these are going to go by quick, so try to keep your attention span low. Darth Vader's original lightsaber just sold for 3.6 milli. Who is buying a lightsaber for 3.6 milli? I mean, I guess there's people that are buying lightsabers for like a couple hundred that like, but they actually glow. But dude, I don't know, because if I was a collector, how much? Hold on. Barbasol can. How much did this sell for? Barbasol can with a secret canister for Dino DNA sold for $250,000. I'd do it. If I had dumb money, I would buy it. Y'all don't understand. I would cop this. It's a cop. But I don't know if I'd spend that money on the lightsaber. And I love Star Wars. I know I don't have any Star Wars in my background, which is super depressing. I need to fix that. But that's a lot of freaking money. Right? And I mean, I guess if you got it, as long as you didn't take a second loan out on your house, screw it, right? It always keeps switching to Twitch only. Sorry, chat. Fixing some stuff. So the lightsaber sold for 3.6 mil. It was a quite eventful yesterday because also Steven Spielberg, who wanted to get the rights to make the Call of Duty movie, got shut down because he wanted full creative control. Here's what I'll say about that. In most instances, I would say absolutely. For one, the man made Jurassic Park. Give him the role, right? He makes bangers. War of the Worlds is a little out there, but he makes bangers. But also, whoever is in charge of the Modern Warfare storyline, keep them in charge though, because, oh Lord, dude, the Modern Warfare storyline has my heart. Hands down has my heart. All right, chat. And the probably the most impactful hold on. The most impactful news from the last couple of days. We're going to go over it. I'm sure a lot of y'all already know exactly what we're talking about. Okay, hold on. We got Alex Warren. Shut up, please. Thank you. Bye, Alex. Here we go, chat. If y'all aren't tracking, there was the Phillies game. What was it? 2 days ago now? September 6th. Today's the 7th. So yesterday. No, that was in the morning. Yeah, yesterday. There was the Phillies game yesterday. This lady is all over the internet. Let's just watch real quick. Hold on. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So let's see what happens. So ball comes in, lands this row right here. Okay. This row, right? We got Phillies lady right here, one row behind. Dad over here, same row, way off to the left. All right. Ball comes in, wham, comes down, boom. It's in this row. He's running over and he grabs it. She does not have it. He grabs it, okay? We all keeping track so far? He gets the ball. She does not have it. Okay? He gets it. She does not. We're all tracking now. He walks over. Woohoo! He's got it up in the air. He gives it to a little boy. Hey, congratulations. This lady comes over, grabs him, starts yelling. We got different angles. Don't worry. We'll look at the different angles later, chat. But starts yelling at him. Look, he's like scared and ready to fight. She's tearing into him, saying, "That's my ball. That's my ball. That's my ball." For one, you're a grown-ass woman, lady. This is a kid. Let the kid have the ball. I don't care. Let the kid have the ball. Right? So she's grilling in. He gives her the ball. I wouldn't have. Personally, I tell her, kick rocks, lady. Okay? Get out of my face. You don't have the ball. If you had the ball, it'd be in your hand. But it's not. It's in my son's hand. It's not in your hand. Woman. Okay? Kick all the rocks. Kick them all. Right? We go to a different angle. So she goes back. Remember, we're back to the... We're at this angle now. So she's saying, timestamp, 36 seconds. We see the ball is in the row in front of her. He grabs the ball before she gets it. She's still reaching for it when he starts leaving with it. She's still reaching for it down here. She does not have it. So we're going to jump back. Sorry. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, it wasn't. These people just watching. I don't know what they said. I've watched this clip a couple times. Okay, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves because I did not watch this all the way through. I've seen clips and I just saved a couple. So we're going to pause. The internet has a field day with this lady. Okay, this is the... Again, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Again, let's take a look real quick. Old lady yelling at a dad for grabbing the ball for his kid. Woman, kick all the rocks. Okay? Kick all of the rocks. You're an old hag. Your life's about done. Forget about the ball. Go pay your taxes, woman. The only thing lady could have done that could have made it any worse, and I wholeheartedly, when I was watching this, I thought she was going to do it, was grab the ball out of little Timmy's hand and walk off with it. That'd be fighting terms right there, okay? Absolutely not. But let's keep going. So she goes off. She's telling it, "It was in my hand. It was in my hand." Here we go. This is full video. So, ball lands, right? You can kind of see where it's going. It goes here. Do you see? Old lady over here. So it didn't even land in her row. So it lands here. It rolls down to this guy, the row this man's in. He grabs it. So she starts screaming, "Hey, hey, hey, hey." She didn't hesitate. Look at this. Homeboy has barely walked away, and she's already heading over. crazy. Crazy lady. And everybody's yelling for her to leave, right? These chicks start recording. These people looking back, being like, lady, you good? Let the kid have the ball. So it's not like it landed in her row. So for one, that argument's gone. It landed in the row behind her and rolled down to his row. I didn't even know his mom here. So she's in the wrong. We're all on the same page. The internet has a field day. They start making wanted posters. They start going, trying to identify her. The whole internet's in an uproar for this. I guarantee you, hold on. Let's just, hold on. Oh, more footage. Oh, that's the same footage. So the internet starts going after her, right? They just start going. Let's see. I don't want you all to see how bad my spelling is. Phillies. Okay, there it is. Phillies Karen. All right, here we go. They start going after her, trying to find out who she is, right? Driven an initiative senior account, whatever, right? The people are going for her throat. Look at this. Lady has the ball at this point, by the way. Phillies basement. Okay, I've been given 2 names for the Phillies baby. Whatever. I don't care about what her name is. Whatever, right? She has the ball at this point and still flips these people the bird, right? Is that the end show last night? Yeah, people, whatever, right? This is funny. But she starts getting flamed, right? If you just look up Phillies Karen. Right. The whole internet is coming after this lady. We got all kinds of angles. Let's see. The ball was never in that crazy lady's hand. All right, so let's see. So she's going down. One phone in hand. This is her arm. This is her other arm. She ain't got it with this hand. She's on the outside of his hand. He's got it. Her hand still down there. What was that? Her hand is still down here. Ball's right here now. Hand's down here. She didn't grab with this hand. That hand's got her phone in it. And she starts trying to grab his arm. She starts trying to grab his arm. He go down. She's on the outside. He grabs the ball. It's up. Her hand was still down there. She never had the ball. Okay? The Phillies Karen was captured. Yeah, you tell it. She eventually gets asked to leave. Okay? She gets asked. She's getting berated by all kinds of people. The whole stadium hates her, for one, right? And for two, she ends up getting kicked out. Doesn't she? I could have swore she gets kicked out eventually. Everybody's booing her. Everybody's heckling her. They're all giving her thumbs down. Then she's, oh, look, showing off the ball. Again, flipping everybody the bird. Inappropriate. Okay. Disgusting lady. We just watched this. We're good. The Phillies see this and they're like, poor kid. Okay. They bring him a whole gift pack being like, don't worry, big guy. We know, we saw what happened. We're going to make it right. W Phillies in the chat. W Phillies, okay? Because they saw what was wrong and they went to fix it. They sent PR up there. They fixed the whole issue. Homeboy's day is probably made. He was just having a horrible day and now it's just made. But that's not it. They then take homeboy down to meet the Phillies. This kid is having the day of his life. Okay? They bring him downstairs. I don't watch baseball. I have a team that I like, but I don't watch baseball that often. So I don't know who this guy is. But homeboy gives him a bat. So he doesn't get the baseball. Homeboy comes out on top, though. He's got the bat. All right. So this dude's day is made. So it all ended well. I've seen some stuff that a bunch of people contacted. She's a principal of a school. I don't know. They put the TikTok filter on her. They straight put the TikTok filter on this lady. The whole internet hates her. I like this one. That's mine too. Homeboy signs the bat for the kid, gives him the bat. Whole family, a bunch of people get to go down and see it. Is that S-Fan? Why does that look like S-Fan? I like this meme though. So kid gets the dub in the end. This lady gets all the hate in the world, which she deserves. Get her out of here. Okay, let's not talk about that. No way. That'd be so funny if it was the same lady, but it's not. Yeah. Screw this lady, man. Screw her. W Phillies, W dad, W bystanders, L old Phillies Karen. None of y'all in chat, if any of y'all become a Phillies Karen, just get ready to get roasted because there's nothing good. There's nothing redeeming. I mean, look at this lady. She is pushing the end of her life. And she's going to go yell at a little kid to give her a ball that she never had, right? L old lady. She ugly. She nasty. She's a horrible person. Nobody likes her. This lady, her whole job is going to know about this. I don't know where you work, lady, but they all know. I guarantee you, the whole internet knows who this lady is. Right? I guarantee if we go to YouTube, somebody's made a video on it already. Somebody big. Hold on. Yo. Phillies Karen. Hold on. New York Sports. Football View. Football channels are covering it. Okay? I lost my job. I don't know if I believe that. Not from this video. Made the cut. I Talk. Bluzz. Benny Johnson. The family gets on TV. Right? It's a crazy, crazy time. Crazy story. L old lady. Get out of here. Get out of my chat. Now, did I see this right? Hold on, chat. Yo. The Fortnite Global Championship, Day 2. I thought Vino was first. Hold on, chat. Pause. Twitch tracker. No, not Twitch tracker. Hold on. Fortnite tracker. I'm so used to doing that. Yo, who's ready for the Kai Cenat skin? Wait, is it out yet? September 12th. No. Okay. Esports, power ranking and earnings. No. Where do I see the rankings right now? Last I checked, Vino I thought was in first. Is he not? I thought Vino's team was in first. Hold on, chat. Let me find this. Fortnite Globals. There you go. Here we go. We're gonna keep this playing because I'm hyped. I am an avid Fortnite player. I do love Fortnite. So we got Merstatch, Swizzy, Queasy. Where's Clicks at? Last I checked, he was top 10. He was 9th. Okay, Clicks got moved to 8th. What are they winning? So Clicks is 8th. I low-key do want... Oh, wait. This is day 2. This is day 1, and this is day 2. Well, they just said Vino was 5th. Hold on, chat. We're trying to find this out right now. Here we go. Here we go. 5th place. No. Clicks is still 8th. Vino is 7th. Okay. They have 0 wins, 6 matches. Let's find Peterbot. Hold on. Peterbot. All the way in 24th. Right where he belongs. He's a disgusting person. I'm surprised they even let him compete. I would not have let him compete. I would not have let him compete. Yo, nice necklace, dog.
Thank you very much. I'm just getting visual from Grace to stand up and finish, please, on your feet. You're in 22nd place, okay? We can't afford to have you rest.
22nd.
What's the plan?
I'm just locking in, you know.
He's still beating Peterbot.
Just like leaning back in the flight chair. Yeah, that's properly locking in. Aminish, what's the plan?
We're landing on Queasy.
Ooh, landing on the high.
Ooh.
Very
He just put his drop just out there. I mean, I guess everybody at this point should know.
tricky drop spot, the hive, especially when you're up against the players who are at the top of the leaderboard.
All right. We'll keep an eye on this. So we've seen this. We're all done with that. All right, chat. Let's get to the main event today. Not the main, but one of the mains. We're doing another tier list. Why? Because I'm having fun doing tier lists. All right? If you don't like them, that's okay. They're not for you, I guess. Go watch something else. There's plenty of stuff online right now. But I'm really liking doing tier lists. And today, we're doing fast food restaurants. And we're going to start off with something some people are going to hate, some people are going to love. KFC. This needs to be an F. KFC. I do not like it. Chicken with bones in it. Call me a child. Okay, do it all you want. So KFC is going bottom tier. I am not a chicken and bone guy. Their sides, decent. But if we're going to a place for their sides, we're already going there for the wrong reason. We need to be going places for their main dishes. And KFC, if we're going there for their main dishes, belongs in the dumpster. It's just the sad reality. Okay? Excuse me. But it's okay, though. We have an easy dub. Next, Chick-fil-A. The Lord's Chicken. Easiest S tier of my life. Waffle fries, that's their thing. And they're goated. But on top of that, the chicken strips, the chicken nuggets, the chicken sandwiches, all top tier, top shelf items. They belong top shelf. Denny's, we're hitting with a solid B, okay? I do not go to Denny's for anything other than groups are going and somebody else decided it. I think the last time I went to a Denny's, I did not decide we were going to Denny's. Somebody was just like, you want to go to Denny's? And I was like, sure. Okay, I think that's a good point we should bring up. S tier, something I crave often, right? I know Chick-fil-A is a little expensive, but I crave it all the time. A tier, I will eat there regularly. S tier, I will eat there every day if I could. A tier, I'll eat there regularly. B tier, it's just mid. Okay. I'll go there if it's the only thing around. C tier, which is I feel like not going to get a whole lot of love today, is I guess that would put Denny's down here. C tier is I'm only going if other people are going. Okay. I will only go if other people are going. F tier, I just don't go. I don't even think. I drive past the drive-thru every time. I will not eat there. So KFC might be the lone F tier, by the way, if I'm looking at this list. Maybe one other thing. I'm going to F tier. I don't think it will, though. F tier is going to be pretty lonely with KFC. They put the F in KFC. Little Caesars. Okay. This might catch some flack. $5 hot and ready pizza is hard to beat. Okay. I know we got some banger pizzas on here, right? But $5 ready to pick up hot and ready pizza is a great item. Not only that, their cheesy breadsticks. Ugh, delicious. Little Caesars deserves an A tier rating. I will eat there regularly. Okay. And if you don't, that's fine. Some people call it flavored cardboard. Not me, though. Not me. Subway, another easy A. I will go on kicks where I'll eat Subway every day for like a week. Right? My current Subway order right now is the ultimate chicken, bacon, and ranch with the cheese they put on it, which is the shredded cheddar, I believe. Provolone cheese, because I love that stretch. And then, what's it called? Oh, yeah, spinach, lettuce, and then the ranch, obviously. I take the tomatoes off. I'm not a tomato guy. El Pollo Loco is going to go solid B. El Pollo Loco, I'll go. You know, it's whatever. But it's not worthy of a C. No, I think it will go C. El Pollo Loco is going to go C tier. Because I'm never driving past an El Pollo Loco thinking, man, I could definitely stop in there for some of that. Right? It's one of those things where I'll go if other people are going, but I don't really go by myself. Arby's. Arby's, I think, is actually the best option for B. I had somebody come up to me and they go, when's the last time you ate it? Or do you like Arby's? And I said, yeah, I like Arby's. Arby's is fine. Right? I don't think Arby's is something you can eat every day. It's just not. That's just too much. Like, the bread's kind of tasteless. The meat's okay. But that's about all they got. Right? Arby's, they said, how often do you like Arby's? I said, yeah. And they're like, when's the last time you ate one? Ate Arby's. And I said, the last time I seen one, which was when I was living in Hawaii. And I said, yeah, I ate the Arby's there because I saw one. I went there, got it, whatever, right? But I don't go searching out Arby's. I'm sure there's an Arby's close to me, but I don't look it out. So I will probably not be going. But I would go. If I see an Arby's by myself, I'll still probably eat there. Denny's, El Pollo Loco, I won't go into a Denny's or an El Pollo Loco by myself without somebody bringing me there. Bojangles. Bojangles. Chicken and biscuits. I've had Bojangles. Okay. But of all the chicken places we have on this list, I don't think it's worthy of anything higher than a C tier. Bojangles just isn't. Chili's, I used to go with my buddies all the time. I think it's an easy A. Panera. I go to Panera for the sandwiches. I used to go, they had this salad. It was like the chicken teriyaki salad. I used to go get that regularly. I really liked it. But it's another one that I think is going to go in B. Right? Yes. Domino's is a B. Taco Bell. This is going to get some flack. Taco Bell is the best Mexican restaurant. The best. It is my favorite. I will eat Taco Bell every day if given the opportunity. It's not better than Chick-fil-A, but I will go there every day. Waffle House, another easy S. You don't need to be drunk for Waffle House. Let's get that out of the way right here, right now. You do not need to be drunk for Waffle House. Those waffles are killer, right? I was in Kentucky, and when I was in Kentucky, we went there every single day. We went to Waffle House every single day. We'd get off work, we'd go to Waffle House every day. Okay. Burger King's an A. Where, though? I think this is going to go here. There we go. Burger King's an A. It's above Subway because I eat Burger King. Burger King fries, top tier. McDonald's fries have nothing on Burger King. Not a thing. Burger King fries are top tier. They belong in A. Easily. Wingstop's another A. Probably below Subway. I don't eat the bone-in wings. I eat boneless. We already talked about me and my bones. I will eat boneless wings all day. Wingstop, go to. Their ranch that they give, delicious. In-N-Out, call me Californian. I would eat there every single day. I think I would even eat it above Taco Bell. I wouldn't eat it above Chick-fil-A. If you put all these, let's see. You put Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, Taco Bell, Waffle House right next to each other, and I had access to them regularly, it would go in this order, 100%. Five Guys. Five Guys is, for the price, Five Guys going to go B. It's going to be going high B, definitely over Arby's. Their burgers are good, but not good enough for me to want to go there all the time. Okay? It's not. It's just not. Sbarro. Ooh. Growing up, we only ever had this in the mall. And that's the only time I've ever seen it is in a mall. I've never seen like a hard stand Sbarro building. But I ate there as a kid. It was pretty good, but I don't think I'd like... If I went back to the mall I grew up in today and I saw the Sbarro, I probably would leave and go to Taco Bell or In-N-Out. So is it C? It's definitely not higher than Denny's. I gotta change these around right there. I think it's a C. I would go if people are going, but I'm not going by myself. Qdoba, I did have a stint where I ate this every day, but I don't think I'd put it in a ranking where I will eat it every day. So I think we're gonna go solid A. IHOP, delicious. IHOP is completely different than Denny's, and it deserves. Ooh. The hard thing with IHOP is I think the food deserves an S tier, but I wouldn't go there every day just because it's so expensive. See, like Five Guys is so expensive and it would be an A tier if it was cheaper, right? Because I would eat it more regularly, but it's not A tier based off the food. Right? Okay, let me say this. The food does not outweigh the price, so that's why it goes B. But IHOP, the food does outweigh the price pretty regularly for me. So I would put it top A. Top A. But see, I don't know. I don't feel like Burger King should be dishonored like that. We'll just put it like that for right now. Red Robin, easy S. If you've never had campfire sauce from Red Robin, you're missing out on life, and you should try it. Dairy Queen is a C. It's a B. Dairy Queen's a B. It's above all these, actually. It's above all of them. I wouldn't mind going to Dairy Queen, but I wouldn't go there regularly. Raising Cane's, easy S, right? Below Waffle House. Pizza Hut. I don't even got to see the full logo to know that's Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut pizza is better than Domino's. But I don't think I'd even eat pizza every day regularly. Oh, I can't believe I just put... Okay. Pizza Hut beats out Little Caesars. Hands down. But it doesn't beat out Chili's. Yes, there we go. Jimmy John's, easy. I haven't had a lot of Jimmy John's. But I think it has to go B. I haven't had it enough to give it a lower ranking or a higher ranking. So I feel like it's got to go B. Wiener Schnitzel, A tier. A tier above Burger King. Hands down. I am a chili cheese dog fanatic. And the chili cheese burger, dude, this is my Wiener Schnitzel order. I don't get to have it regularly because I don't ever find them. I would eat it every day if it was right around the corner, though. Wiener Schnitzel, chili cheese dog, chili cheese fries, chili cheese burger. Hands down. That's the order. Remember it. Panda Express. It's do we put Panda? Okay, we gotta switch these because I I would not eat Panda over IHOP, but I would eat it over Burger King potentially. But I also don't think I would. I think Burger King's Panda Express. It's another one where a lot of these restaurants, you know your orders, right? I know my Chick-fil-A order. I know my In-N-Out order. I know my Taco Bell order. I know my Waffle House order. I know my Raising Cane's order. I know my Red Robin's order. I know my Wiener Schnitzel order. I don't know any of these orders, by the way. I know my Qdoba. I know my Subway. I know my Burger King. Wingstop's iffier because I'm always down to try more sauces. Chili's, I used to know my order. I don't remember it anymore. Pizza Hut, it's pizza. You just order pizza. Little Caesars, easy. I know I ordered because there's like 5 things. Jersey Mike's, easy A. B. I think Jersey Mike's is higher than Jimmy John's. It's higher than Domino's. It's higher than Panera. It's higher than Arby's. I think Jersey Mike's takes top of B. Chipotle, okay. Chipotle gives me food poisoning almost every single time. I would still eat it, but it does give me food poisoning. And so for that sole fact, it's going B. Plus their rice is always hit or miss. Right? Right there. Their rice is always hit or miss. You either get their baller freaking rice, like cash money rice, or you get trash rice. Okay? That's just the way it is. Whataburger. Ooh. I can't in good conscience put Whataburger as a proud Californian. Not even proud. As a Californian, I cannot put Whataburger in the same rank as In-N-Out. But I also don't eat Whataburger that much. And I do live in Texas. But I think it beats out Dairy Queen. It just doesn't beat Jersey Mike's. I'd rather have a Jersey Mike's sub. Carl's Jr., this is going to be an interesting one because it's going to be the first burger place to not get higher than a B. Carl's Jr. goes C tier. Above Bojangles, above Sbarro. I would rather go to Denny's than I would rather go to Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr.'s burgers, nothing to write home about. Their fries, nothing to write home about. It's mid. All of it's mid. Wendy's will go B. Will go B above Whataburger. And that's where it'll stay, and that's where it'll live proudly and be grateful for its B ranking. McDonald's. All right. I feel like I need some time to think about McDonald's. I know my McDonald's order, though. And I do go there regularly, if you couldn't tell. But where do we rank it? It's not an S tier. I would venture to say it's an A tier. I would venture to say that McDonald's, they add enough new stuff, but they keep enough of the original stuff so that it doesn't become scammy, right? And their burgers are not that bad. They're cheap, they're decent, they're all right. And for that reason, they go right below Qdoba. Keep in mind, I love Qdoba. Qdoba, I will drive an extra 30 minutes to have Qdoba instead of Chipotle. Just saying. Sonic, I think Sonic's the definition of mid, right? 100%. Sonic's the definition of mid-tier food, right? They have their whole gimmick where they like ride on the rollerblades and whatever, right? But it's Church's Chicken doesn't afford the right to be put in the same tier as Raising Cane's, but it does afford the right to have an A tier ranking. And I think it's better than, I don't think it's better. Okay, let's start at the bottom. It's better than, I would rather have Church's than Little Caesars. I'd rather have Church's over Pizza Hut. I'd rather have Church's over Chili's. I'd rather have Church's over Wingstop. I don't think I'd rather have Church's over McDonald's. There we go. Long John Silver's. Okay, this one I know is going to upset my sister. How do I know this? Because she thinks Long John Silver's is trash. I think Hush Puppies are God's gift to America. Here's the deal, though. I think Hush Puppies is the only thing I have nostalgia about for Long John Silver's. And for that reason solely, I'm putting it in A tier. Because I will go to Long John Silver's for Hush Puppies and order a big old basket of them and eat nothing else. I assume their fries are decent. I haven't had them since I was a kid. Nobody else liked Long John Silver's but me when I was growing up. But me and like my grandpa, but we would never go there. I don't know if it was expensive because, like I said, I was a kid. And their food might be trash now, and their hush puppies might be garbage now. But back then, pure nostalgia rating. If you put me in a line, all right, let's think. You put wieners. You put all these in one place. At one point, I think it's got to go bottom A. No, it's better than pizza. But I would not eat Long John Silver over Chili's. There we go, chat. That is the fast food rankings. By me, for you to enjoy. That is how I rank fast food. There's some that are not on here because I've never had them. I saw plenty of fast food joints on other people's tiers that I've just never had. So, but this is where I line everything up. KFC is the sole person at the bottom of the tier list, and they will stay there. They might have. Hold on, I'm gonna take a photo. My sister loves looking at these and telling me how wrong I am. So we're gonna send her a photo of it real quick. I guarantee you she's gonna have something to say about KFC. And definitely something to say about Long John Silver's being an A tier. Oh, I got a text. Hold on. Courtstopher. Bam. But yes. All right. You know what we do? Download image. All right. And we go to Twitter. I gotta take Twitter off here because you never know what's gonna pop up on the front page of Twitter. You never know. Like there's that video going around right now of that Ukrainian girl getting stabbed. Don't want to freaking deal with that. Where's downloads? There we go. Oh, I guess y'all should probably be allowed to see this. Here we go. How to make sure nothing was on there. Downloads. Today. Open. Ranked fast food restaurants. See, this is why I don't want y'all to see my spelling. Restraints. Hey Siri, how do you spell restaurants? Hey Siri, how do you spell restaurants? Restaurant. Thank you, Siri. Ranking restaurants. Fast food restaurants. On stream. Ooh, what are we thinking hashtags, chat? What are we thinking? Haters gonna hate would be one. Nah. Hashtag Lord's Chicken. Ah, dude. Why does that make me sad? Because now that I freaking put Chick-fil-A on here, I want Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday, chat. It's Sunday, so I can't have it. Lord's Chicken. What else on here is of notable mention? Hashtag Lord's Chicken. Do we put the Twitch logo? Or Twitch? No. All right. Hashtag Lord's Chicken on. Chick-fil-A. Well, I guess we gotta capitalize this, right? Fill-A, please. sponsor me. Let's put an ad here, actually. At Chick-fil-A. Yeah, so they put a capital A. At Chick-fil-A. They don't capitalize their F? Dude, what's wrong with it? At Chick-fil-A, please sponsor me. Hashtag Lord's Chicken. Dude, also, I'd take a Taco Bell sponsorship. I fuck with Taco Bell. All right, I think that's where we leave it. Fortnite. There's a big announcement at the end of today's FNCS stream. Ooh, is there? Is there? Let's go and follow Waterpark Simulator because that's what we're playing today. All right, let's double check what's going on in the FNCS world. Is the game started? Okay, game's going. Who are we watching? We're watching Swizzy, Queasy, and Merstatch. They drop Shadow. Musex. Sphinx. They're trying to rev Shadows. I don't think they're going to. We're still on the same team. They're doing good on heals. Or on health. Okay, we're watching Clicks now. Clicks is down. They're 914 above. Oh, Higgs is gone. Oh, they're not winning this one. Ooh. Clicks misses. Who's on top? Queasy, Swizzy, Merstatch. They're keeping height though. Here's the thing, I would always be worried to take height because I'd always be worried to get shot down.
Everybody is at their disposal, and this is where we know what they do. They just target out second height over and over and over. They reconnect along the way, so teams are going to have to think of something different here compared to yesterday.
Savage Chef and Reason seem like they're a little bit more intent on just trying to stake out these front side rotations.
Dude.
Clicks and Yamzo, it's likely going to be
Yamzo's got 2 elims. Clicks has 0. Oh, wait. What was their storm surge? He gets shot out. Panzer.
To the zone, they're trying to keep their third place spot intact. They're only 8 points behind as we stand in this game, but Merstash, Swizzy, and Queasy are just double tarping, making sure to reinforce the Veno. Their two are trying to look up. At one point or another, maybe 2 zones ago, they were the team on high ground, but it got stolen away.
Oh, dude, Acorn went for blood right there. Oh, I thought they were all getting shot down. Ooh, are they? Dude, these kids are quick because I'd give up. If I saw me falling that low, I'd be like, health gone. Dude, they are over nothing, though. If they get shot down, they might be screwed. Oh, X click. Our clicks is down.
Has to figure out a way to reunite into the same box. They do that very, very quickly.
Queasy down.
Queasy goes down. Mustache gets the elimination, but he's all by himself.
The family sacrifice might have been
Mustache is all by himself. They were controlling the game a second ago. And now they're
every possible
they're down to 1.
There might be an opening, a teammate underneath that's just so much worse off than he currently is. But instead, it's both Kanata and Rapid. He's looking to play spoiler, but
Clicks is gone. Oh yeah, I should have assumed that. You don't have time to res here.
somehow, some way, tarping through this middle layer, and nobody seems to be cutting him off just yet. But he's running out of material, and Malibuga watched from overhead. They've lost Ping. Ping thought that he could take out Darm in the process. Instead, he loses his own life.
Somehow,
So Mustache is Mustache is about to go down.
with both going down,
Mustache is gone.
and a chance to get the revive. A couple eliminations being cleaned
Kanata's still up.
stay alive. Malibuga and Fox
Kanata goes down.
fire down from above. They get that knock on the Kanata, and you see the Flowberry Fizz coming out. They're getting ready. The inevitability, the drop down from above. It comes in. Kanata gets cleaned up. The siphon comes into play. Wax is doing damage. Malibuga is causing pain.
Watch him, Malibuga. They might just be able to do it, Chef. Not going to be able to withstand the pressure here.
Dude, this is crazy.
Cleanup shot. Wax now just needs to seal this one out. And just like that, Malibuga and Wax, they take down.
Dude.
And that's going to be the first
Good win.
Royale here in Game 7.
Good win, chat. Good win. Gonna mute that for now. All right. Well, we ranked our fast food. I think we're good off of that now. I think we are good off of that. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, chat, I'm low-key thinking we end stream. We come back tonight. Because I feel like it's too early on a Sunday morning to be streaming. Yeah, it's a bad morning to be streaming. Yeah, chat. We'll be back later. Later on tonight, we will be playing Waterpark Simulator. We did all of our stuff in chatting already, so we will not be doing that tonight. Tonight, though, we will be back. And we will be streaming Waterpark Simulator. All right, chat. All right, chat. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, chat. Peace out.